Hello everyone, my name is Nandkishore Yadav, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today we are going to discuss doubly linked list. In this lecture, we will introduce doubly linked list and we will see creation of a doubly linked list algorithm. Okay. In doubly linked list, we can represent a node using this diagram. So this is first part and this is known as left pointer. This is second part. This is known as information part or info part, and this is right pointer. Left pointer will contain address of its previous node or left node. Info part will contain data or value. Right part will contain address of its next node. So pictorially we can represent a doubly linked list node using this diagram. In some applications, we need forward traversing as well as backward traversing. For there, we need to create a doubly linked list. Pictorial representation of a doubly linked list we can understand better way using this diagram. We have taken three nodes here. Address of first node is 1000, address of second node is 2000, address of third node is 3000. Left pointer contain null value because there is no left node or previous node for this node. Information value we will put here 2. A right pointer contains 2000 because next node for this node is 2000. In second node, left pointer contains 1000 because previous node for this node is 1000. Info part we have taken 4. A right pointer for second node contains 3000 because address of next node is 3000 here. In third node, left pointer contains 2000 because address of left node is 2000. Info part we put here 6. Right pointer for next node contains null value because there is no next node for this node. It is our last node. So in doubly linked list, a right pointer of last node contain null value and left pointer for first node contains null value. So using this diagram, we can understand doubly linked list in better way. Now we are going to create an algorithm for a doubly linked. Firstly, we will write a creation method. We have right here creation. Okay. In this creation method, we will write begin. Okay. Now in first step, we will take a variable known as PTR and we will allocate the memory using create node function method. Create node method we will use to create, we will allocate memory to PTR. Now in second step, info of PTR, we'll write info of PTR is equal to data. So what we have done up to now, we have just create a node. This one is a node and we have put here data part and we have also named that node is PTR. Okay. Now there is no next node for this node, so we have to write here left of PTR is equal to null because there is no previous node for this. So this is null here. And this is our starting node, so that's why we have to allocate a start pointer here to this variable. Okay, so start holds the address of first node, that's why we have to write here start is equal to PTR in fourth step. Now in fifth step, what we can do, suppose user wants to create second node also, so we need to use a loop here. What we write here, we just use loop here. So repeat while user choice. user choice is equal to yes. Okay. Now for the second node, we can take another variable CPT and allocate memory using create node function. Create node method. Now info of CPT again. Info of CPT again is equal to data. And what we have done, we have created another node CPT. Okay, and this node is known as CPT. And suppose address for this node is 200, and let's assume address for this node also this is 100. And we have inserted data using info of CPT is equal to data. Now, in next step, what we have to do, we have to connect both nodes. We have to put 200 here and 100 here. Okay, 200 here and 100 here. So for this, we have to write step number 8, left of CPT. Left of CPT means this location. We put PTR means 100. We put 100 here. Okay. What we write? Left of CPT is equal to PTR. Ninth step, right of PTR is equal to CPT. So we put 200. Now both nodes are connected. Both nodes are connected using these two steps. Now step number 10. Suppose we want to create a third node also. So what we have to do? We need to take another variable. So there is no need to take another variable. We can use both variables PTR and CPT for creation and connection of two nodes also. So for that we need to write here PTR is equal to CPT. So what happens here using this step? PTR goes here. Now suppose we want to repeat step 6 to step 10. Step 6 to step. So when user gives choice yes, then again these 5 steps will again repeated. Now what happens there? Then a new node will be CPT. CPT again use step number 6. CPT is equal to create node means CPT will be allocated memory. Assume address for this is 300. Okay, and info of CPT is equal to data. So put data here for third node also. And left of CPT is equal to PTR. So left of CPT is this one is PTR means we have to put 200 means this node is again connected. Right of PTR is equal to CPT means the right of PTR goes here. This is 300 again. Second and third node also connected. Now in similar way we can user give choice yes and we can create fourth node, and similarly we can create fifth node, sixth node, or nth node also. Now suppose after creation of third node user gives choice no. If user gives choice no, so we have terminated the loop. So in that case this will be our last. What happens in last node? We have to put null value. So for that we have to write 11th step after the loop means this step number 11 will not include repetition of in the loop. So we write here right of what? Because after termination of the loop PTR will also here at same location where CPT is. Here we can write right of PTR is equal to CPT. Okay. Now using this is right of PTR is equal to not CPT, is equal to null. It is equal to will contain null value because this is our last node. So here we can write null value. Okay. So in 12th step we can use exit. Okay. And at last we can end our procedure. can write end our procedure. Okay. So we have created a doubly linked list for 3 nodes. In similar way, we can uh, run same algorithm for 4 nodes or 5 nodes also. Okay. So this is the steps by which we can create a. So thank you all for listening.